Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss to the Bucks. Brown outside. Tries the spin move. That one misses. Timberwolves go the other way with it. And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame, he's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Now Porter, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Clock at 6. And they double up Brown. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Stolen by McDaniels. And so it's Minnesota with it. And the dunk by Towns.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no doubt.
Outside Porter. Jokic draws the double. Pulls it up. And that one hits back iron. Now the Timberwolves with it. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Edwards. Inside. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Porter with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brown outside. Rebound Minnesota. Pass to Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. The kick out to Porter. The three. And rebounded by McDaniels. Minnesota in the lead. Here is Edwards. He's covered by Brown. Over to the wing. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Vanderbilt. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He is in awe of the talent that Karl Anthony Towns possesses. Coach said he's still reaching his full potential in terms of consistency. When he gets in rhythm, he's unstoppable. So, of course, they're going to throw lots of different looks at him to try and take him out of his game tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Brown after the basket by Minnesota.
Come to me.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
And here is Van Vliet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fast break. Here we go. Right side, Porter. Jokic draws the double. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Martin in the corner. And he drives in. And he banks in the lane.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverley. Wow.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trail. Now here's Gordon. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Shot clock at 6. And Porter, here we go. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
2 minutes.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Will Martin.
Took him no time at all on that one. Martin's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Well, this guy's ability to attack and be aggressive. Patrick Beverley in the painted area.
There's Porter with the 3.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
In for the Nuggets, TJ.
Timberwolves trail. Now Beverley. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Nice D from Warren.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Takes the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Martin surveying the floor. Into the lane. And Martin throws it down.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Warren. There's the drive. Goes up again. Shakes him. He lays it in.
TJ Warren.
And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Well, TJ Warren is terrific at using his frame to become a factor on the glass. I love it.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the...
For your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer. All right.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Timberwolves dancer.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Outside Warren. Towns with the defensive effort.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Van Vliet left side. Pass to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Well, strong desire to get on the interior. T.J. Warren attacking with ferocity.
To the paint. Here's Towns. It's good. That's now 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Vanderbilt. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Morris with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And rejection by McDaniel. Down low. Here's Towns. And the rejection by Noel. Here's Warren. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Towns. And he makes good on the layup. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Warren. Sweet move. Noel trying to break loose. Can't get the layup.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
Brown outside. From the arc. Gordon trying to break loose. Rebound, Minnesota. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. We've got the Joker. You have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Back to Reed. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Reed's got the lead up to 6 now for Minnesota. Here's Brown. Here he goes.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
Van Vliet. Offensive rebound. And Beasley, here we go. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Here's Beverly. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Launches a three. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. To the middle. Here's Porter. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Taurean Prince.
At the line for the Nuggets.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
That evens the score.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got his first 2 points.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
For 3. The shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Brogdon outside. Back to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Brogdon looking it over. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. From deep, Prince. Porter pulls it in. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To end the run, Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Prince in the corner. And taken away by Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Substitution for your Timberwolves.
Jared Vanderbilt. Number 17.
The Timberwolves trail. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Brown. At the line for Junior.
Free throw good from Brown. Both shots good from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 4. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
They could use a bucket. That shot is off. Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here's Brogdon from the arc.
Well, there's no question that Fred VanVleet's competitive toughness.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Denver on top as they go on a 10-0 run to end the period. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. In Malcolm Brogdon, Doris, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 17. Not a bad resume, guys.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Brogdon. Gordon trying to break loose.
Timberwolves.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
It's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Towns with the steal. It's Edwards on the wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Nuggets lead by 5. Outside, Porter fires for 3, and another miss by Denver.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves, Marcus Morris.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Jokic.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Porter Jr.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
McDaniels. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. McDaniels got his second bucket tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
3.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Inside. Here's McDaniels. Porter with the steal. In the corner, it's Gordon. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 8-point game. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. From past the arc, Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here are the Nuggets now. The kick out to Porter. It's Brogdon on the wing. Connects from 3-point range. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50, 40, 90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the 3-point line.
Timberwolves trailed by 11. Pass to Noel. From deep. He's off on that one. And Denver the other way now. On the wing, Porter. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Noel. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. David, thank you very much. Back to Martin. Reed with the block. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Denver calls timeout.
Nuggets call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Denver making a switch here. Here's Barton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Will Barton.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Doris, there's much argument over how the MVP award should be decided. Whether it's stats, time on the floor, the intangibles, with a winner, with a loser. What criteria do you use when you vote on that award?
Well, there's so much that goes into this because, number one, how skilled are you? You have to be one of the most skilled players in the league, in my estimation. Number two, how much do you influence winning? But the fact of the matter is most MVPs finish in the top 2 or 3 in their respective conferences. So that's another criteria. I'm just going to say this to you. I will actually poll NBA players as I come across them in the season talking about these awards, these first, second, third team All-NBA, because they're the guys lining up opposite and know what goes into what these guys do.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Offensive rebound. Warren on the wing. There's a screen by Noel. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Warren. Goes back up. Offensive rebound. And it's Noel missing. Timberwolves trailed by 11. Beasley with it. Now defended by Warren. Beasley right side. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Warren. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Warren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
Prince wide open. Off target from outside. The Nuggets leading by 9. And it's Warren with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Reed. That one is hammered home.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves Dexter.
Substitution for your Timberwolves.
Jared Vanderbilt. Fred Van Vliet.
Denver leading by 9.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Morris. Vanderbilt with the block. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know Van Vliet can knock down big-time shots, but what a pretty pass right there.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Denver in the lead. It's Brown on the wing. Spins. Driving in. Towns with the defensive effort. Down low. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, the team leans into his ability to carry the offense. And right now, Karl Anthony Towns is a problem for the defense.
Outside to Brogdon. Gordon a screen. On pass to Gordon. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Van Vliet with the ball. Porter with the steal. Only one man back on D. And that one's good, Brogdon.
In the NBA, so important to get some easy baskets. Malcolm Brogdon in transition does just that.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. Driving inside. And it's blocked by Brown.
For your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Brown drives in. Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Timberwolves on offense. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
That's his second make from distance this half, after hitting none before that.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Lays it up off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Van Vliet brings the double team. Fast break, Minnesota. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brogdon. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Denver foul.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality. Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves it. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Pass to Jokic. The shot by Brogdon, wide open. That's it, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Outside Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Another three for Denver.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
Denver calls timeout.
Team foul.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Here's Van Vliet. To the wing right side. Offline with his three. And so Brown will bring it up for Denver. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jaylen Brown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
He had a nice open look right there.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred Van Vliet.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Denver leading by 16. And the foul called on Edwards.
Anthony
That'll be his
Edwards.
second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jokic. The kick out to Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he can't stop the run as he misses. .149 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Brown. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Minnesota ball.
There's 1:38 left in the game. They set the pick. Driving the lane.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Denver.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And Brown over to help. They need this. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And the basket by Gordon.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Malik Beasley. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.
Go put that before they breaches. I'ma get out this and I'm striking, I'm throwing.